Have you ever found yourself waiting for something you deeply desire? It could be a job, a relationship, or even an answer to a prayer you've been making for years. The wait can feel endless and frustrating, leaving you wondering why things aren't falling into place. But what if I told you that when Allah makes you wait, it's never without a purpose? In Islam, patience and trust in Allah's timing are central to our faith. There's profound wisdom behind every delay, every pause, and every detour that Allah places in our lives. Sometimes what feels like a delay is actually Allah guiding you towards something even better. In this article, we'll explore 5 profound reasons why Allah might be delaying your desires, and how embracing these reasons can transform your perspective. Reason 1. Allah is preparing you for what's to come sometimes. The delays we experience in life are actually moments of preparation. Allah, in His wisdom, often withholds what we desire, not to deny us but to help us grow. During these periods, He is shaping us, refining our character, and equipping us with the skills or strength we'll need for what lies ahead. Hardships are among the most powerful ways that Allah teaches us patience and resilience. These trials draw us closer to Him, reminding us to trust His plan and rely on His guidance. When you go through difficulties, your faith is tested, but it also becomes stronger. Patience during these trials not only nurtures your spiritual growth, but also helps you develop emotional and psychological resilience. The delay itself becomes a lesson in maintaining calm, composure, and trust under pressure. Qualities that will be essential when the time finally arrives for you to receive what you've been waiting for. Remember, Allah's timing is perfect. What feels like a delay is often preparation for something greater, something you'll be ready for when the time is right. Reason 2. Allah wants you to build a stronger relationship with Him sometimes. The delays we face in life aren't just about the things we're waiting for, but about building a stronger relationship with Allah. These moments of waiting often push us to turn towards Him more, seeking His guidance and deepening our faith. When we feel like we've lost control over our situation, that's when we're more likely to pray, make dua, supplication, and truly rely on Allah's help. This is not by chance. It's part of Allah's plan to draw us closer to Him. The waiting period can also serve as a time for self-reflection and personal growth. It gives us an opportunity to seek forgiveness for past mistakes, reflect on our actions, and increase our good deeds. This spiritual purification brings us closer to Allah's mercy and helps us build a stronger, more meaningful connection with Him. The delay itself becomes a blessing, as it allows us to realign our hearts with Allah, renew our commitment to Him, and strengthen our reliance on His wisdom and timing. Reason 3. Allah is protecting you from something you don't see. Sometimes, what feels like a delay is actually Allah protecting you from something you can't see. In His infinite wisdom, Allah may withhold or delay what we're asking for to keep us safe from harm. We often don't realize the dangers or consequences that lie ahead, but Allah, knowing the bigger picture, is shielding us. For example, you may be praying for a job, but the delay could be saving you from a toxic workplace. Or you might be seeking a relationship, but Allah's delay could be protecting you from future heartache. What we often perceive as a setback or detour might be Allah redirecting us towards something better. His protection doesn't always come in obvious forms. It can come through closed doors, missed opportunities, or unexpected delays. Even when we can't see the reason in the moment, we must trust that Allah's plan is always for our benefit. He steers us away from harm, guiding us toward what's truly best for us, even if we don't understand it right away. Reason 4. Allah has something better planned for you sometimes. The delays we face in life are because Allah has something better planned for us. While we may be focused on a specific goal or desire, it might not align with our true potential or bring us the happiness we seek. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows what is best for us, even when we don't. When He delays something we want, it's often because there is a greater blessing or opportunity waiting for us, something we could not have imagined. What we think is good for us might not fit into Allah's perfect plan for our lives. These delays become a test of our faith and trust in Allah's wisdom. How deeply can we rely on Him when things don't go as we planned? Can we remain patient, knowing that He is working behind the scenes for our ultimate good? This period of waiting is not a punishment, but a chance to strengthen our faith, reflect on our desires, and grow spiritually. In the end, Allah's timing is always perfect, and what He has planned for us is far better than what we could have ever hoped for. Reason 5. The timing has to be perfect sometimes. The issue isn't what you're asking for, but the timing. We often become impatient when our prayers seem unanswered, but Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows the perfect time for everything. When the timing aligns with Allah's plan, everything falls into place effortlessly. You'll find that the wait was worth it, because the reward, when it finally arrives, feels perfectly timed and is far more fulfilling than if it had come earlier. The beauty of Allah's plan is that He knows exactly when you're ready, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. The delay might feel frustrating, but it's often a time of preparation. During this waiting period, Allah could be building your character, strengthening your faith, or providing you with the emotional resilience and wisdom needed to handle what's coming. Sometimes, what you're asking for might require personal growth before you can truly appreciate or manage it. Allah knows when that moment of readiness has arrived, even when it seems to us like the wait is endless. Think of it like planting a seed. You can water it and give it sunlight, but you cannot force it to grow faster. It takes time to grow roots and blossom, just like our blessings. When everything is in place and you're prepared, the blessing will arrive, and it will be perfectly suited to your needs and your growth. Trusting in Allah's timing is a true test of faith. It requires patience and reliance on His wisdom, knowing that He is aware of things we cannot see. The wait is not wasted. It is part of Allah's plan to ensure that when your moment comes, it will be perfect in every way. Conclusion: when Allah makes you wait, it's not a punishment, but rather a blessing in disguise. Delays are not meant to frustrate or discourage you. They are opportunities for growth, self-reflection, and a chance to strengthen your relationship with Allah. Through waiting, you learn patience, resilience, and the ability to trust in Allah's perfect wisdom. Every delay gives you time to prepare spiritually, emotionally, and mentally for the blessings that are on their way. By embracing these moments with patience and understanding that Allah knows what is best for you, you open yourself up to something far greater than you ever imagined. The wait is not wasted. It's part of the journey towards something better, something that will come at the right time when you're truly ready to receive it. Allah's timing is flawless, and His plan is always for your ultimate benefit. In the end, the key is to trust in Allah's plan, knowing that every delay, every hardship, and every moment of uncertainty is a step toward a reward that will be perfectly timed and far beyond your expectations.